Well, hello. It's now, I think, the fourth time I was coming in Catou. In fact, we are involved in this big project of the reform of the teaching of the students, the agronomical, for the agronomical students, with the perspective for them to come and finish with continuing for some of them, not all, of course, on masters in France in AgroParisTech or other schools, specialized agricultural school in France. So we started to work on a new program, maybe more adapted to those international criterion. And we are coming to work and discuss with the teacher of the way to do those new curriculums. Well, we have every time we have a very nice meeting. Everybody is very nice with us, and we try to have good work together. I think we succeed, and we had a really good session this time. And we have nearly finished to work on the student curriculum of the first and second year bachelor 1 and 2. And now we are going to work, and it's a lot of work too, on bachelor 3 and 4. And it's also a lot of work because there will be one specialized applied science for a part of the student, and the other will have some different teaching. So we have to work on both teaching. Martin and I were working on the math teaching, and Denis was working on computer science teaching. We have also a team who didn't come this time, who's working on physics and chemistry. They did it by Zoom, and also our friend Bruno, who comes for biology, and he will probably come in February if the sanitary condition let us come. In fact, we are very motivated by this experience, and very motivated by the confidence that we feel with all the person in Catou, the administration of the university, and also the teachers.
Yes, my name is Martine. I teach students in France, students in Paris, students for AgroParisTech and other high schools, agronomic schools. So I was very involved in this project because I think it's a good thing that Kazakh students can go in France and follows courses teaching in French and so on. So I was very pleased because I found the teachers involved in this project, and they were very enthusiastic, and they wanted to understand, and it was very difficult for them because it was in English. So I thank them a lot because they do all they can do with very big enthusiasm, and it was very interesting for me. And I hope, I'm sure it's okay. We have done a very good job, and it will go on next year. If I have to speak about the city, I was very astonished. I thought it was wonderful under the snow. I never saw a town like that, and it's cold, but I don't mind because it was so beautiful. When we walked on the frozen river, it was like a fairy tale. You see what I mean? So I want to come back soon.
You can tell about your plans. You're coming in May?
Yes, I suppose I will come in May and prepare with Francis and the others Bachelor 3. So I will be very pleased to see everybody again, the teachers and the administration, Sultanat and everybody. Thanks, Hamid.
My name is Denis Monas. I'm a teacher in mathematics and computer science, but in Catou. I teach computer science. That's the second time I come to Nur Sultan and Catou, but I made two Zoom sessions between the last year and now. I like to be in Catou. The teachers are very sympathetic and pleasant, and we made, I think, a great word for the syllabus of first and second year of the studies. I hope to come again in April or May, and I hope that at this time I will speak a better Russian than now, because I try to mix English and Russian in my teaching. We will work in May on the curriculum for the third year, and I like very much Nur Sultan. It's a beautiful city. When we walk near the river on the night, it's wonderful. It's with the lights of some colors. Evidently, the weather, it's a bit cold, but with good clothes, it doesn't matter. I made some ski with Martin and Francis. It was not very good and not a good year. I didn't stay for 15 years. It was hard to I will thank of the staff and the teachers of Catou and the administrative staff too. It's a very pleasant stay. Thank you. Спасибо за всё.
Just one other thing. This time, we stayed 2 weeks, but for the first week there was our friend Thierry Viel who was here too to work on French teaching, because in year 3 and 4 of advanced science bachelor, they will have some French teaching, so they can manage to come to France easier and to follow the French teaching. So he came, and I think they made with the French teacher Yelena a good work on making syllabus and what they're going to do. So all this project is now maybe 3 years old. We came when Mr. Guiriba was here, and we made a big project with him, and we see it progressing one time to another. Thank you very much for all. Yes, I also should say that we had very good discussions with all the direction of the university, of course, Mr. Rector and the deans, and we had many meetings with the responsible of the department in math and in computer science. They are very attentive to our proposition, and we have very good discussions, and I think we're going to continue to do a good job with everybody. Time it was very cold for 3 days. We work all day, so inside the university it is very hot. You put it very hot, so it's hot inside, cold outside. We went to do a little bit of ski at night at between 7 and 9 o'clock p.m. We are not very good skiers, but anyway it was fun. And well, the river too. We had nice walks around the river, and I start to know a little bit the city, and I appreciate it very much. For Martine, it was her first discovery of Catou, so she was astonished by the weather. She will tell about it herself.